Hi, I'm Andy from Trailhead's MTB Skills. We're based here in sunny Tasmania. In this video I'm going to take you through a session I had with a student whose name is Briley. He's a really good rider and he can corner well, but wanted to learn how to roost and generally flick the bike around corners to have a bit more fun on the trail. We picked a local spot with a pretty loose surface, so that really helps. And we also picked a corner that had a really clearly defined, nice run into the inside line that was clear of any obstacles. So, the thing to remember when you're approaching the corner is to do your braking as you normally would on the straightaway. Remember, we're not skidding around the corner or locking the brakes to lose traction. We're actually rotating the bike and trying to fold the tyre to do that. And so here are the 4 top tips we used with Briley to start having more fun in corners. So tip number 1, it's all about line choice. Take the inside line into the corner. Tip number 2 is lean in probably further than you do when you corner normally, and look for the exit when you're in the apex of the corner. As you spot the exit, then you can go to tip number 3, which is to rotate your hips and also drive the bike down and out with your heels. That brings us to tip number 4. Make sure you take a tarp, put it by the side of the corner and collect all the mulch. You can use it on the garden when you get home. So, that being said, let's cut to the session and see how we put those tips into practice on the corner. So here you can see we've chosen a left-hand berm, and that should be easy for us both to ride as we ride right foot forward. At the beginning of the session I thought it was important to define what the proper outside line looked like. We then rode that so Briley could get a feel for the corner and how it normally rides. The next step, I showed Briley how to do the turn with a roost. First I explained and showed him with my bike the different line and where the bike's going to move, and then I just rode through the corner a couple of times and then towed Briley into it so he could see the line I was taking. Then it was over to him to run through a few times and learn the skill. And just, yep. So I'll get to here, realise I've got to turn, and that was good. Alright? Yeah. That was good. Okay, that was terrible. Nah, okay. Alright. Okay, so brake now. As you would, that's it. Ooh. Okay, get in it. Nah, okay. After slow progress, I sat Briley down on the bike in the apex of the corner and explained a bit further the actual body movement, the hip rotation, pressing of the feet with the heels down, and then he just actually sat there and did that, tried again a few times, and as you can see, he started to rapidly progress. Good, excellent, Briley. Make that turn.
I'm getting closer.
You're getting really close. I think this one's it. Just... Yeah, excellent. Nice one. Later, we moved down the trail and found a right-hander and discussed how trying to schralp this direction might feel difficult, so I introduced the idea of scandi flicking into it instead. After doing some salsa dancing on trail, Briley was keen to give it a look and then try. Then the same flick into the corner from a different camera angle. Yeah. Cool. There you go. Okay. That's a nice angle. Nah, okay. What happened there? So Briley kept sessioning the corner, working really hard and started to get stoked on his results. We'll update his progress in another video. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Oh, sorry, that one wasn't recording.
Oh.
Kidding.
That wasn't recording.
All right, you got it. That was good.